What up, world? This is Fat Man DD1. I'm not in the best of spirits because the shit I just watched. So for some reason, YouTube, I love you guys, are fucking with me because if I play this video, I hope I get striked again and I might lose my channel. But for the next upcoming weeks, when it's coming down to reactions, reviews, and breakdowns and shit, we might not be showing the full videos because YouTube copyright claims and shit, and they just a lot of fuckers. Since those videos are way off basis for me anyway, I want to talk about one more video. We're not gonna show it. On some real shit, this is America, Women's Edition by Nicole Arper. Right now, here is the likes and dislikes for this video. Well, one more time. Here is the likes and dislikes for this video. I strongly agree with the dislikes of this video because This Is America's Women's Edition is horrible. Yo, on some real, son, if you wanted to make a message not on This Is America Women's Edition. You could have made your message different than using Donald Glover's This Is America. And you did it in a poorly fashioned. It's like you had no creativity of your own. The fact that this so-called looking like a fake ass parody was trash. The whole video was trash. There was no concept put into it. There was no time put into it. There was no editing put into it. There was no nothing put into this video. It felt like if you wanted to make your message clear, which you drained it of women having a voice, it was drained of energy and pushed to the side because of the bad visuals, the bad everything, and just the lack of disrespect. Like, and no offense to anybody out there, I don't think breastfeeding is a big of an issue, but if it is, I don't know, people have a problem. Let's just get that out there. People have a problem. Don't breastfeed in public if you think people are gonna give you problems, or breastfeed in public because it's a natural public place. Women in New York City can go topless. You can breastfeed in public. I think it's a natural thing. I think it's okay. I think people are just really stupid. Any other women's issues like fair, equal pay, I think you get paid for the amount that you do. If someone wants to pay you, they pay you. If someone doesn't want to pay you, they have a fucking problem with the way they're paying you equal to the guy getting paid. It's a lot of variables. I think society just needs to fix shit, honestly. But this whole video, it disrespects. It shits on what I think Donald Glover did. Some people may not think the same way. I feel you, but you're wrong. Let's just end that there. Any conversation that comes into this video, it's flat up wrong. This video she made is shitty. The amount of creativity in this is shitty. The people in this is shitty. I'm just gonna go through it myself and just look at some shit. Her fake ass white dance moves are horrible. At the end, they're tap dancing. The visuals that they have aren't even striking or memorable. She puts on lip gloss for Donald Glover scene when he smokes a blunt. Are you serious? Ease. Someone don't get me started on the fact that this woman does the Macarena. The one thing about Childish dance moves was the fact that he was bare ass, showing his dad body and everything. And he was expressive. Not just the dance moves, but the facial features that people could connect with that symbolize a lot of stuff that's been in like media over the centuries about black people. The fact that you have cheerleaders and they get a check for $8.50, which is like $8.50, is weird to me because I'm like, okay, cool. And women's rights stuff, just shit that's just like, and also being roofied. Look, I don't want to be the guy to be on the topic of being roofied, but I don't think that should be a video topic and made roofing in the drink is like a comment or it's distasteful. Like the taste in my mouth, I can't even express it or talk about it. That's how distasteful it is. Women having ideas, there's just a lot of shit that just goes up and down. For me as a person, women have a lot on them. I think using This Is America Women's Edition is shitty. And if you want to talk about this topic, you could have made your own song, which her lyrics sound bad, her voice sounds bad, her singing sounds bad, and her fake ass freestyle rapping sounds bad. So all in all, this is just bad in general. If somebody out there wanted to critique this in the comment section, I bet the comment section is just full or deactivated. Then you got a guy giving out hearts and likes to like sexy women because sexiness is like what's popping now. Duh. Men are the problem, which this video kind of looks at, and then it shows that women only want money and this and that and only treat a certain way. I'm like, look, Nicole Arbor, eat a dick. not a real dick. Eat a cake dick. Eat a piece of cake. Shut up. You didn't need to make this video. This video did not need to be created, and I don't like it. I'll literally shit on it, and I hate it. That's just from my point. I never in my life would say I hate something like a video, but the fact that you didn't even have good visuals, and you were tap dancing with the scene when he's like on the car, get the fuck out. And then there's like some girl fake twerking or jiggling her legs. Like, get the fuck out of here with this shit. As a person that likes music and good music and sees childish work as awesome and creative, this video is besides awesome and creative. It's just, and remember, likes and dislikes don't just prove that. You want to watch this video? Hit it on YouTube, because I'm not leaving the link in the bio. In all honesty, you guys may think, oh, Fat Man, you tripping. Fat Man, that's too much. You can't be hating a video. Look, if I created something tomorrow based on what Childish was doing, but did it in a different way from the viewpoint of a nerd, this is a nerd's America, you would say, huh, nice try. And you would probably like it, and because I would put time and effort into it. I wouldn't just put out something shitty, just like her run. That run at the end was horrible and had no sense of creativity. That's why I'm telling you this whole video was just kaput. If I worked on something like this, it would take time, effort. That's why This Is America wasn't just something that was shoveled out. There was time and effort put into it. Your message gets overlooked by your shitty video. You should have made a better song to fit your message. You should have made a better visuals to fit your message, to have people understand and be invested. Just like the whole racist rap video, people were invested by the visual, by the look, by the detail, and by the lyrics. This overlooks it. And you have a message there. People can see it, but it's just too blatantly nasty to look at. I'm gonna be honest with you. It feels like Childish Gambino's song was Black Lives Matter. Your song is white, all lives matter. It's a white lives, right? And that's kind of how the visual even said it. Like, they were like, one song means black lives, other ones mean all lives. And that's kind of how it is, or women's lives. Compared to that, all the women in here are white. Except the woman breastfeeding is black. So, yeah, there's your take on that. Honestly, you could say I'm hating, you could say I'm overdoing it, but I really have a problem with this video, and that's just me. But the fact that I think if you wanted to make something better, you could have, Nicole Arbor. And that's just a message out there to people that want to make something better. Take your time in making something that you believe in, but make sure that the visuals and message can stand the fuck out. Just be honest with yourself. Or make something with which you just sitting in front of the camera talking. And make a poem. Take your time. I feel like this was rushed and this was just spit out garbage. That's all it is to me. What do you think? I'm Fat Man DD1. This is a long ass video. I'm sorry for making you sit through this long ass video of hate speech. But honestly, I couldn't take it. I couldn't sit down and take this video. I couldn't. If you want, like and subscribe. This is not my best work, but this is the honesty I have to give. But what do you think? Peace, and I'm out.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but I was down and out like last.